Welcome everybody to another episode of the Providence Lucha Talk. I'm your boy Jay,
And this was Cito.
and we're here to talk about everything and anything that has to do with wrestling. Before we start our prediction, because it's going to be a hell of a week, we're here to talk about one last pay-per-view, NXT Battleground, NXT
I almost went.
Battleground.
I wish I didn't have to work, but it was close enough to.
Oh no, it's not far from us. That's like a few. But let's talk about it, okay? NXT Battleground is being hosted in Lowell, Massachusetts on May 28th. There are 6 matches that I see in front of me, and we are going to talk about it. Now, we got the tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. We have Gallus versus the Creed Brothers. Can Gallus retain the belt, yes or no?
Yes, Gallus retains.
Of course Gallus is going to retain. We have a last man standing match. We have Ilja Dragunov versus Dilljak. And we both are not too big fan of Dilljak, but for some reason, they believe that these men could get the job done.
Yeah.
So if this is a last man standing match, Dragunov is my pick.
Yeah, Dragunov. I think we're gonna be pretty close on almost the matches here, but yeah, Dragunov has to. It's gonna.
Now this is where we might split. Okay, triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship. We have the champion Wes Lee. So far, the man has been untouchable. I mean, he been touched, but he been coming out with the
he pulls it off. Yeah. I think
matches
the last pay per view.
Matches after match. Yeah, he was
I think
in
it's
a ladder
5
match.
but I think it was against 5 people
in a ladder match, bro.
I know.
And he's facing Taylor Bates and Joe Gracie. This is scary, and not because Joe Gracie is scary, but the fact is, my guy Taylor Bate is in this.
Wesley did his thing. You have is it Dyad with the Schism. Sorry, the Schism later. But I think it's time for a new champion. I'm picking Joe Gacy.
I feel like the next move for this man right here, it's up for him to move for the big one. He has to go for the NXT heavyweight. That's gotta be his next move.
So who you got? You got Tyler or you got Wesley?
Is losing.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he is losing. I don't want him to lose. I don't like seeing a black man lose. But this is the one that he.
So you got
Taylor Bate, man.
Okay. All right, Joe Gacy.
Taylor Bate.
All right.
God damn it, Taylor Bate.
No, I think Joe Gacy.
1,000 times I'm picking Taylor Bate. The man is a freaking gift from God.
Yeah, but Joe Gacy's gonna pull one off.
You shut your mouth. Scary Gracie's gonna win this? Really?
We'll revisit.
Really?
We'll revisit this next week.
Jordan Gracie.
Yep. Joe Gacy. Yeah.
Wow.
Joseph Gacy.
Okay. I knew we was gonna split, but I didn't know like that. I thought one of us would at least pick Wes Lee, but nah. All right. We have the British Round Rule match for the NXT Heritage Cup. Dragon Lee versus Noman Dar, which honestly, I haven't seen Dar since 205 Live.
Yep, but he's won the cup, I think, 2-3 times, and he brought it to the States. But I think this is, for me, I'm picking Dragon Lee being the next Heritage Cup winner.
British Rule rounds, this is new to me, is a match that consists of 6 3-minute rounds with 20-second breaks between each round. Matches are 2 out of 3 falls. Falls could be won by pinfall, submission, or countout. Once a fall occurs, the round ends. So within the 3 minutes, you got to try to get this account. Yep. That's crazy. So if it's 2 out of 3 pinfall and nobody got a fall, God damn.
That's similar to what sort of what the pure championship is, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
The match ends once a wrestler has won 2 falls. In the event of a disqualification or knockout, the match instantly ends without the need for 2 falls. That means so if you get wow. If all 6 rounds are completed, whoever is ahead on fall wins the match. So those are the rules. Those are the matches that we will be witnessing on Sunday against Dar and Dragon Lee. And you said Dar has been how many times?
I think 2 times or 3 times.
I'll tell you right
two-time champion.
He has been. He's the current and the 2-time, and he was the number 1 contender back in 2021.
Remember, he does the pinky thing. So it's like the 2-time, like,
yeah.
But Dragon Lee, I think, is gonna be the next person up.
He's taking over. All right. Well, it's time for the tournament final, which part of the reason why I wanted to go to see this, but I really don't, because if Roxanne Perez would have won this, I would have moved heaven and earth just to see her in person. But for the NXT Women's Championship, we have Laurie Valkyrie versus Tiffany Stratton.
We got this going to be the new face of NXT. It's going to be Tiffany Stratton. She's going to end up winning it.
So we're talking about Mandy.
Sort of.
Mandy Rose.
She's
2.0. She's the reincarnation of Trish Stratus. Yeah. So. The Michelle McCool. I forgot any.
But I feel like she's
the Barbie Blank.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I think Valkyrie, she's nice, but I feel like not yet. Tiffany Stratton, she's
ready.
She should be the next one up.
Okay.
She's not like ring ready, like 100%, but she has a look. She has everything. It's just timing. That's kind of what basically give her the Mandy Rose treatment. Like Mandy Rose wasn't ready yet, but when the more championship matches she had, you could tell that how she improved and developed as a wrestler. But Stratton. You got Stratton or you got the other chick?
Well, Tiffany is definitely my pick because if she beat Rosa Perez, that means that she's definitely worthy to take over. I'll be interested what she could do. Also, I'm surprised JCJ and Homegirl doesn't have a match for this.
There might be something there. I think it might be like an opener or something, or
that should have been this matchup. You know what I'm saying? That should be in this pay-per-view because you're really like this has been cooking for quite some time, and 30 seconds more, and it could dry out. So I feel like it's time to All right, and the single match for the NXT Championship, Carmelo Hayes, current champion with Trick Williams versus Braun Breaker.
Hayes retains because I want to see Hayes versus Wesley. Yeah.
Bro, it was the
no. I'm like I'm trapped here. I'm like
that was so funny. I'm like.
No.
What?
No, I'm like I'm trapped. But but I think Wesley and Carmelo Hayes, we need to see that. Like
I need that to be run. Like Braun Breaker needs to find someone else to entertain for a bit. Yeah. Maybe go for the North American Championship.
But if Joe Gacy or Tyler Bate gets it, that'd be good for it.
Like switch it around. Yeah. You did great during your NXT reign, your heel.
I don't think he's won the North American.
No, he went straight for the
which is fine.
He beat Ciampa for the belt.
Yeah, which is fine. But
that'd
be a good.
It twice? I think he beat Ciampa twice. He's a 2-time. Breaker champion. Rookie of the year. Yeah, he's a 2-time champion. He's a 2-time NXT champion.
Yeah, but he lost against Dolph Ziggler. That's what it was.
For the belt?
Yes.
He did not lose to Ziggler.
Yeah.
Hell no. Man, I'll be a...
Yeah, title history. So you had... Boom. Yeah, Carmelo Hayes, right? The last one. Braun Breaker, Dolph Ziggler. A Roadblock.
Dude, I thought it was Ciampa.
So this is a triple threat match: Ciampa, Ziggler, and Breaker.
Yeah, Ciampa. Oh wow, Dolph. I apologize, good sir. March 8th, 2022. Good memory, my guy.
I'm like, yeah, he lost it, but he lost it against. Because Dolph Ziggler was there when Mandy Rose was still there. Without they had like.
It should have been me.
No, but
wow. Okay.
Carmelo Hayes keeps at.
Till then, I'm Jay.
Despacito.
We say thank you. Goodbye.